What's up, guys? It's Steven from Fratelli. I'm behind the wheel of my 2018 Camaro SS 1LE. I just shot a video talking about the 5 things I don't like about the car. I'm going to drop both videos simultaneously, trying to just give some subjective feedback about the car. I know those videos are kind of stereotypical, everyone does them, but I actually find them really helpful because when you're looking at a car, you want to see consistent notes and consistent feedback from owners. So even if the videos are all a little bit similar, that's a good thing, and in my opinion, informative. First and foremost with this car thing is the engine. I mean, naturally aspirated V8 American muscle power, 455 horsepower, 455 pound-feet of torque. I mean, the thing is a beast. I absolutely, the torque is really specifically the thing that is just amazing about this car. It just pulls and pulls and pulls for days. Yeah, like the exotic cars with the higher RPM have, you know, a charisma and excitement to them, don't get me wrong, but I mean, for a car in this price range with that amount of torque, it is just awesome, awesome, awesome. Number 2 is the track readiness of this car out of the box. It really is impressive. I mean, this thing is just good to go for the racetrack. Yes, you want to switch out your brake fluid to something with a higher boiling point. Also, the car comes with performance specs so that you can set the tire pressure for optimal performance, and likewise also the alignment settings for better cornering and stuff. Outside of that, the thing is ready to go out of the box from the dealership, which is, you know, can't be said for too many cars. Even really sporty cars need some stuff before they're really ready to hit the track. Everything from the brakes to the suspension, the tires, ready to rock, ready to roll. Track day, beast. This thing just gets it all done. So the 1LE package is obviously very focused on performance. It's the track package, so you get upgraded suspension, bigger brakes, more cooling for the car, better tires, better wheels, short throw, shifter, all that good stuff. But another thing that comes with the 1LE track package are these pretty cool seats. They're Recaro racing seats. I say racing in quotation because they're not full-on racing seats with a harness or anything like that, but they are a really nice compromise for everyday driving and performance track days. So yes, they're not full-on racing seats. If you're going to make the car a hardcore racing car or track car, you're probably going to switch out to other seats that are going to work better with the roll cage and all that stuff. But for the weekend, a little bump there, but for the weekend warrior, they make a really good compromise, like I mentioned. Speaking of compromise, my girlfriend complains that they don't recline much, but I really love the seats, and I think they're a really great addition with the 1LE package. The next thing I love about the car might be a little controversial, especially for purists, but I like the active rev match in the car. I think it works really well. I know, again, purists might be like, well, you need to heel and toe and all that good stuff, but it makes cool sounds and it just works well. And also, like, letting other people drive the car that aren't really used to driving stick on a regular basis, it does make it a little bit easier. Again, why some people don't like it. But also on the track driving, I like being able to slam on the brakes, downshift, and everything's where it's supposed to be with RPMs and stuff. I know that takes out some of the involvement, but I think it's a really good in-between compromise of learning track driving manual, and also letting the car do some of the work for you. Again, some people are going to hate on that, and that's totally fine. The other nice thing is you could turn it off. I got a little bit of a glare from the sun here, but it's actually the shifter paddles from the automatic turn the rev match on and off. So with the flick of a switch, you can turn it off. If you want to do your heel and toe, get a little bit more pure in your driving, that's all you need to do. Before I get into the 5th and final thing I love about the car, if you guys give the thumbs up like button on YouTube, that would help out a lot. Also, if you could subscribe to the channel, that would truly make my day. New channel here, we're not monetized or anything like that, no sponsorships. So every subscriber is truly precious. Thank you so much if you do subscribe. And with that, we'll get on to number 5. For the final thing about the car, I'm going to be very, very transparent here, and that is the price. So I paid less than $41,000 sticker for this car. Obviously, that does include taxes and other fees and stuff. But the bang for your buck in this car, I think, is really, really incredible. I was looking at other cars like the Corvette Grand Sport used, maybe Porsche Cayman S used, but even those cars used versus this car new, it was still a significant savings. So the price was a big, big motivator for me because I wanted a car that I could buy track ready and not really spend a ton of money on. Also, just transparently, I'm not working right now, so if I did stretch for one of those other cars, I'd probably be doing a for sale video rather than a things I love about it video. So really happy I went with a cheaper car. But while I did cheap out on the options and really got no options besides the 1LE package, some that I would potentially recommend. One, it would be a blind spot detection, just because the car, it is hard to see out of, the visibility is lacking. Also, I think it was a bit of a ripoff. I can't remember the exact price, but they do a performance data recorder, which the car has a built-in camera for recording your track days, which is nice. Because you don't have to worry about a camera falling off and flinging and hitting you while you're driving. That being said, it's not a major thing. You get a mount for the camera, and you save like at least $1,000, whatever that thing cost. But those were two nice to haves, I would say, on the car. But again, keeping the price down was a big motivator for me. Really glad I did it now with everything going on. Yeah, price is a big one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what you thought about the car, things you love about it, things you hate about it, especially if you own it. Love to have the conversation in the comments. Everybody stay safe, stay well. Hopefully we're getting through this COVID-19 situation and brighter skies ahead. Keep driving, stay well, stay safe. I think I said that 3 times already. So with that, I will say take care, guys. See you soon.